Ranking the best defensive tackles in Madden 23. We are back here with another tier list update. Today I'll be updating the best defensive tackles in Madden 23 Ultimate Team. Now right before I do go on ahead, re-rank the old cards and rank the new cards, I do want to go ahead and shout out the comment of the day. Now let's get it started. So with the new cards, I think a lot of people need to drop down a tier. I think in the previous video, Jeffrey Simmons should have been like right here. So he's going to be dropped down into A in this video. And now we're left with the S tier. So this is super interesting. Like I said, I think Jeffrey Simmons can drop today. I think John Randall can drop. Darnell, Dockett. Man, just does the fridge getting 1 AP double or nothing is going to keep him. I think me, Joe Green, and the fridge are going to remain the only two S tier defensive tackles. Richard Seymour right there, but I really like the 1 AP double or nothing on the fridge, and Mean Joe Green just I think has the best stats for a defensive tackle. So this is what I think it looks like before we get into the new cards. We're gonna start off with an 80 overall tier Tart, who's 6'2", 304, run stopper arc, not really great physical stats. I mean 72 speed, not the worst, not really any pass rush, decent block shed with 80 and 80 impact blocking. If this is your first time watching the channel, what these pass rush traits do is leads to more insta winning and better pass rush. So the more on yes, the better. Hits 2 out of 3, so that's pretty good, and doesn't really get any great abilities either. So Tart is going to be F tier for me. I don't really think he's that great. And now we got Dolphins great Christian Wilkins up next, who's 6'4", 315, run stopper arc with 74 speed, 77 excel, decent, 86 strength, not really great pass rush, but 83 block shed, 80 impact blocking this time, and has every single pass rush trait on yes, no big hitter, no strip ball, and again doesn't get any ability spot but the tier 1 spot. I don't think Christian Wilkins is great. He is, once again, sadly, I want him to be better, but he's going in the F tier. Now we're getting into some decent cards. Javon Hargrave right here, who's 6'2", 305 speed rusher, which kind of rare for defensive tackles. Most of the time they're power rusher or run stopper, but he has 82 speed, 83 excel with 81 strength, 88 finesse moves. Again, most of the time it's higher power moves than finesse moves. Not really great power moves, but 86 block shed, 84 impact blocking with all the finesse moves on yes, so spin and swim, no bull rush, no big hitter, no strip ball. And if we come down to his abilities, this time unlocks the tier 2 spot, so can get things like BOGO, can get speedster for 1 AP. Not really great abilities. I wouldn't run any abilities on this card, but I mean, I think he is decent. I go ahead and put him C. I think he's okay. And now we got Vita, and with a little Turduncan collectible, he's gonna be looking like bam. So Vita, 70 speed, 78 excel with 91 strength, 84 finesse moves, 91 power moves, 90 block shed, 90 impact blocking. Really nice. And I don't know if you noticed, but I feel like his card took a major jump. Like most of the time all the stats would get plus by 2, but a lot of his stats got plus by even 3. So he almost hits a 90-90-90-90 combo, which is fantastic for defensive tackles. Really big body, big hitter on yes, high motor on yes, bull rush on yes, no spin, no swim, but I feel like the card plays really good. Again, he's huge. Now for abilities, I don't like. Crusher and goal line stuff, not good. And he gets the tier 3 spot, can get like nothing really good though, so I wouldn't really run any abilities on him. And I feel like there's a card we're going to cover that just does everything just a little bit better than him. I think he's going as like the best card in B or bottom tier of A. Oh man, I'll go ahead and put him in A for right now. I feel like the card that does everything Vita does just a little bit better is Tony Saragusa. 6'3", 340, so both huge. 77 speed, 80 excel with 93 strength, 86 finesse moves, 92 power moves, 93 block shed, 94 impact blocking. Again, pretty much Vita stats, just a little upgraded. And if we come down to his traits, no big hitter, no high motor, but does have the bull rush on yes, so he has slightly worse traits. But the way he really stands out to me is ability wise. So he can get 1 AP demoralizer, not great, but he can get 0 AP goal line stuff or 1 AP inside stuff. Just really better abilities than Vita. I feel like literally Tony Saragusa is Vita, press the upgrade button, and he is actually going to go slightly like bottom tier of S tier for me. I think he is one of the best defensive tackles in the game and one of the better free cards you can get throughout Madden. And after that, we got Thanksgiving DJ Reader, who's 6'3", 347. I think DJ Reader in real life super underrated, but in this game, I also feel like he's underrated because I feel like he should be a little bit better. 61 speed, 72 excel, not the best mobility, 89 strength with 78 finesse moves, 88 power moves, 92 block shed, 87 impact blocking. Just again, doesn't really have the stats that we just covered. Like he's definitely worse stats wise than Vita Vita Vea, and also Tony Saragusa. Now, if we come down to his traits, high motor on yes, bull rush on yes, nothing really else on yes as well. And if we come down to his abilities, under pressure for 2 AP, not good value, crusher for 1 AP, not good. And in the tier 3 spot, doesn't really get any good abilities either. I don't really like the card too much. I think he is like B tier, and I feel like that's me being a little bit nice. Now, the card I'm going to be most confused about where to rank, Jordan Davis. So he's 6'6", 341, so he's huge. 88 speed, 90 XL. Like, that's just screaming S tier for me. But he has 62 finesse moves, 75 power moves, so no pass rush, but he's huge, he's mobile, and his abilities suck as well. Goal line stuff for 1, under pressure for 2. I don't really know where to rank this card because I don't know how to feel about him, man. C tier, and that is being maybe a little generous because he offers you nothing as a pass rusher, and I feel like for you to be at least B tier, you got to do something as a pass rusher. He literally does nothing. And right after him, we have Solomon Thomas of the Blitz promo as well. 6'3", 280 with 88 speed, 91 XL, really good. 75 power moves, 90 finesse moves, 83 block shed. He is fast, and he can also rush the passer, and under pressure for 1 AP, not bad. Inside step for 2, not great value, but like he at least gets a good ability, you know, like he can rush the passer and he's fast. I feel like he should be B tier, potentially A, but I think top end to B. And that's a card that I really want to use myself, like figure out how good he is. I could see him A, but he just doesn't really have the block shed, doesn't really have the finesse moves either, but I really like the way he moves. Reminds me of the Washington Commanders defensive tackle from last year that played really good, but I'm just gonna have to see how he plays. He could be A, but I'm gonna lean B right now. And right after that, we have Fletcher Cox, who's 6'4", 310, run stopper arc with 86 speed, 88 XL, 91 strength, 84 finesse moves, 92 power moves, 90 block shed, 90 impact blocking. Pretty similar stats to like Vita Vea, just a little bit faster. And if we come down to his traits, high motor and bull rush on yes, and strip ball on yes. Now for his abilities though, he can get inside stuff for 1, tackle supreme for 1. I like the inside stuff for 1. I just think stats wise, he is a beast. Stats wise, he's amazing. And that's why he is going to go S tier for me. I think he has some of the best stats for a defense tackle in the game. I do like the Fridge. I do like Mean Joe Green better because of abilities, but stats wise, he might be the best defensive tackle in the game. And for the last card of the video, we got Merlin Olsen, who 6'5", 270, so a little bit undersized, not really hitting that 300 pounds that I like, a little bit undersized, but he has 89 speed, 91 XL with 87 agility, 88 change direction, 87 strength, 93 finesse moves, 92 power moves, 93 block shed, 92 impact blocking. Hitting 90s for all these makes him basically in game right now. He has big hitter, high motor, bull rush, and swim move on yes. Only trait he doesn't have on yes is spin move. And if we pull up his power up to see his abilities, you can see that he gets double or nothing for 1 AP, edge step for 2 AP, goal line stuff for 1 AP. No doubt about it. I think Merlin Olsen, probably the best defensive tackle in the game. You know how I just said Fletcher Cox best stats wise? Nah, it's Merlin Olsen. But yeah, y'all, this has been my thoughts on the current state of the defensive tackle position in Madden 23 Ultimate Team. Let me know your thoughts down below in the comments. Let me know who you're rocking at defensive tackle. Let me know who you want to see move up. Let me know who you want to see move down. If you did enjoy the video though, want to stay up to date with the best cards in Madden 23, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe. If you want to see me use some of these defensive tackles live, check the links in the description, hit that Twitch with a follow. We've been grinding the streams over there, so I would appreciate that. Now, if you don't feel like heading over to Twitch or anything, you want another video to watch, check this one out right here. I rank the best blitz cards in Madden 23.